Chapter 6: Adventure in the Sky. Skydiving, also called parachuting, uses a parachute for either recreational or competitive purposes to slow a diver's descent to the ground after jumping from an airplane or other high places. The origin of this adventure sport can be traced to 1797 when André Jacques Garnerin made a descent from a hot air balloon. Modern skydiving is usually performed from propeller-driven aircraft. However, at some events, such as the annual World Free Fall Convention in Illinois, USA, parachutists get the opportunity to jump from such diverse crafts as hot air balloons, helicopters, and even a Boeing 727. Typical jump altitudes in modern times for experienced skydivers range from 2,500 meters, about 8,000 feet, to 4,500 meters, about 15,000 feet, above ground level, yielding a free fall time of between 40 and 85 seconds. The length of the free fall, the time between exiting the aircraft and deploying the parachute, is dependent upon such factors as exit altitude, opening altitude, and fall rate. The fall rate is determined by the jumpsuit the skydiver wears and the way in which the suit conforms to the body during the free fall. A looser suit offers more resistance to the air and slows the fall, and by the diver's body configuration relative to the ground. With most parachutes, the skydiver releases a pilot chute into the airstream by pulling an attached cord. The pilot chute pulls the main parachute out from the bag in which the parachutes are encased. The main parachute increases the skydiver's air resistance and slows the diver's fall to the ground to a speed of about 16 km per hour. Modern ram air parachutes are made of 7 to 9 nylon cells that inflate and act as a wing or glider. These canopies allow the parachutist to steer and sail gently to the ground. To maximize safety, sports skydivers wear 2 parachutes, one main and one reserve. The first World Parachuting Championships were held in Yugoslavia in 1951. Since then, the sport has grown worldwide, and competitive skydiving events now include classical style, in which the diver completes a series of timed acrobatic maneuvers, relative work in free fall, wherein a number of divers build a prescribed series of formations, canopy relative work, in which divers build formations after their chutes have opened, and freestyle, which involves a mix of freeform acrobatic and gymnastic maneuvers by the diver combined with relative work involving a videographer, another skydiver who jumps with a video camera to record the activity. Skydiving is an adventure sport that has gained popularity all over the world, especially among the youth. The sport is not only exhilarating but also terrifying at times. Yet those who love this sport are always prepared for another unique experience. Recreational, here an activity done for enjoyment. Divers, showing a great deal of variety. Deploying, bringing or setting into action. Conforms, fits, suits, follows a given standard. Configuration, an arrangement of parts in a particular form. Chute, informal, a short form of parachute. Canopy, here, the large circular piece of cloth which forms the main part of a parachute. Maneuvers, movements or series of moves requiring skill and care. Exhilarating, making one feel happy, animated, or thrilled. Unique, being the only one of its kind.